When you go on YouTube and you watch a video from a big tech channel, it is all about benchmarking. Graphics cards, CPUs, the latest and greatest. But like me, you probably got tired of him because you know that the latest Coffee Lake Intel processors and AMD Threadrippers are fast. You don't need to prove, you know that they're fast. So that's why you're here, right? Now, have you ever asked yourself what a PowerMac G3 would score in the Cinebench? Well, don't ask yourself anymore. But first, we will need to get Cinebench. Now, that isn't just as easy as going on their website and downloading it. No, you have to track down an older version because this is not a recent system, so it doesn't run a recent operating system. This runs OS X Tiger and has the PowerPC G3 architecture. So I have no idea if this thing will even open because the G3s are old. And here is the version I will try. 11.529 or 11.5. The latest one is I think 15. The old IBM Desk Star hard drive has come to life. So, Cinebench is ready to go, and here are the specifications. A 350 MHz PowerPC G3. No guys, that's not 3.5 GHz. 350 MHz. Yep. So, let's open up Cinebench and see. Oh, it crashed. Great. Alright, so honestly, I wasn't expecting this recent version to work anyway, because even though it says it's working on 10.3 and 10.4, it probably is the G3's fault. It just wasn't made for a G3 anymore. So, we have to go with a different version. Now, I found one here, and that is called Cinebench 2003. Yep. Whoa. Apple? What? See, this is the thing you have to cope with when you're on PowerPC architecture in this day and age. Nothing runs on it. You have to look. So, I finally found it. Hopefully this is not just the PC version, because this looks to me like a PC gamer website, but maybe they always had the Mac in here as well. And they didn't. Yep. Alright. So, after a very long, frustrating time, I finally got my hands on a Cinebench that will hopefully open up. Now, in order to achieve the unzipping process, I had to obtain a old version of Stuffit Expander for Tiger, which is also hard to find, but I found it on Macintosh Repository. Very cool website for old hardware and software. Or I think just mostly software. But I think they also talk about old Macs and stuff. So here is Cinebench 2003. Yep, it launched. And it looks very OS 9-ish, to be honest. Yeah. What? Can I write the info in here? Yep, I can. Interesting, huh? Well, let's start with the rendering. Now for 03, you know, this wasn't such an old machine after all. It was like built in 1999, so 2001, 2, 3, so it was around 4 years. So I think this is up to its standards. But I've really never seen this old Cinebench, so I don't really know what it's doing. Oh, alright, it started the process. So it's rendering one block. Huh. Okay. So it's slow and steady. And after a little while we got the result. This amazing picture. And a score of 34 CB. The score they have. And now let's see, the C4 Cinema 4D shading. Graphics benchmark of this awesome 16 meg old ATI GPU. No parking. Alright. Okay, yep. There is room for improvement. So this GPU isn't really the most powerful, even though this is a program for, you know, 03. It's still, yeah, not quite 60 frames. Now we're inside this warehouse here. And yeah, while this is doing, I've got here a little list, but those are all been done in Cinebench, yeah, Cinebench R15 or R10. And when you compare the score 34, you know, no, it just doesn't match. So 30, the 34, that's just, for example, here it is Sempron 3100, and that is way faster than the G3. And here I have, for example, the Cinebench that I previously showed you in the beginning, and my PowerBook here with the 1.5, which is the fastest Power PC I have, only has 20, and the Power Mac G4, which is also quite a bit faster than the old G3, has only 12. So you know, it it doesn't really quite match, so I can't put it in here, which is a shame. But it would be kind of very cool to compare now this Cinebench, the 03, with all the other Macs. For example, here this G4 and also my PowerBooks and the iBook would be a very nice comparison, because this is, you know, from the era where the computers all came from, and it's not some, you know, like way out new version where it just, you know, results shitty results. So whoa, what is that? That is a little disturbing, guys. Anyway, here you go, guys. Once this is done, I will be back. So guys, the Cinema 4D got 43 and also ran this OpenGL thingy, and it got 91. I really don't know what's the difference. Maybe some of you guys know, but I didn't run the last one now. So this is it. Cinebench on a Power Mac G3, the thing you all wanted, and here it is. So yeah, this is the Cinebench, and it was an interesting experiment. I will definitely try this Cinebench with some other Macs I have. So yeah, thanks.